We welcome you to Los Angeles. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'll be back to get this one started after. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Throw on to Freeman, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Cal Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That misses the zone. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's way high. And that's ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Up the middle, bats up with it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starting pitcher, Bryce Miller.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Foul tip, and he hangs on for strike 3. And now it's Mookie Betts. Inside, 1-0. One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Will Smith. And that's in there for strike 1. That's a strike. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Freddie Freeman hits now. He's one of the many stars in this Dodger lineup.
Harper, a guy who always embraces new challenges, just like playing college baseball as a 17-year-old and then reaching the majors at a young age. Just one of those guys that never seems to be afraid of anything.
2 outs. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1.
Harper has challenged himself in more ways other than just playing older competition. He tried something new when he left the Nationals for the Phillies, and he's been willing to play different positions defensively.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. We're in the 6th game of this American League Championship Series. Here's Josh Naylor. Ohtani back to work.
And as Harper's career goes on, he's going to face hurdles that come with growing older in the game. It's physically and emotionally demanding, but if there's anyone up for the challenge, it's this guy right here.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The pitch. Just missed. Outside. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Arozarena in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Eugenio Suarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back, bottom of the 2nd. And now Tommy Edman. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Toss to Naylor, and quickly 1 away in the 2nd. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Fastball is outside. Just off the inside edge. 2nd inning here, no score. And strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2 on the way. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Max Muncy. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Ball, catch inside.
Ripped towards 3rd. Suarez throw to 1st in time. And the Dodgers are set down in order. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The shortstop takes the ball. Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out. Dominic Panzone up next for the Mariners. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Fastball for a strike. Top of the third, no score. And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's low.
Next pitch in for a strike. Full count now.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Leo Rivas, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. As we go to the last of the third, and Kike Hernandez at the plate. And a strike on the outside edge. That one a little bit high, and 1-1. That to right. Canzone sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajas. Line drive. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And downstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one ripped. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he'll turn for second. The tag. See. Here's Betts. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're hearing game 6 of the American League Championship Series. Runner takes off for third. There's the ball. Throw to third. Save! And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. There's a strike to Mookie.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that's down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Betts into second.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Smith batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head. He's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth, and now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Edmonds slings to first. Rodriguez out of the play. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fastball is outside. And that one fouled off. Breaking ball inside. The count now 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Nicely done for the out. Back here in LA, ready to go, bottom four. So now it's Freddie Freeman. In for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Here comes Max Muncy. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. Still only one out here in the inning. Upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. Fly to right his first time. On the ground to the left. Toss to Naylor, and that'll do it. We're in the 6th game of this American League Championship Series. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Ohtani back to work. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now here is Randy Arozarena.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The M's trailing by 3. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Two now. Pitch kicks away. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
Throw on to Freeman, and there are 2 outs. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. Chop back up the middle. Bats up with it to first, and that is the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Ryan Wu.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Paz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And that is out of play. Ball to strike, the pitch. That one is upstairs.
Nope, that's inside.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish, 1 for 2. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Wu in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick in 2021. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Just missed. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Paz aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 down. Mookie digs in here. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one hit to right. Canzone. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Outside. And that's ball one. And that one clips the corner. That misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
High fly ball out into left center field. Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now a chance for Jorge Polanco. Has grounded out a couple of times. And there's a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His second homer this series. It's 3-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's Josh Naylor. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Two outs. Inside. 2-2. Good eye right there.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
Ground ball right side. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. That's the third out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, we go bottom six. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one off the mark. Ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Just missed. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His second home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Right through there, got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 0 for 2 in this one. In for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball there. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That missed by a lot. 1-0. And big swing and a miss. Holding on to a 1-run lead late here in Game 6. Pitch misses. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And he chases that one. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. J.P. Crawford will hit next. He's grounded out a couple of times. First pitch, and he just misses. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luke Jackson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Kike Hernandez. And
ball.
Takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here is Andy Pages. On the ground to second, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball.
Pages over at first with one away.
That's ball two. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this. This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. And the postseason success continues for him. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Mookie Betts. That one missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Turns and fires to Betts. And that one missing low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ball, that's outside.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So a lefty out of the pen, Caleb Ferguson.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
So bases all loaded up. The batter now will be Will Smith. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they lead by 2. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off to the right. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high chopper. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Garcia back to work. That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Leo Rivas. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Down low, it kicks away. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The tying run at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that.
New pitcher on now, number 80. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air to left center. Hernandez sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 in this one. And ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gabe Spire. And here comes Tommy Edman. Ball 1, no strikes. Spire, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and he works in a slider. That one not close. And now 2-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's 1 down. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Next offering upstairs. That one the other way, and that's just foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's Muncy to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Foul ball. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Mackenzie Fader.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Tap foul at the plate. That one's upstairs, ball one. That one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Josh Naylor. First pitch misses.
Two and oh.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own, down to the last out for the Mariners. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is down low. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Tying run at the plate.
That's out.
Just missed.
2-1. Ball three.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
We got a full count.
The Mariners down to their final strike. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. Now J.P. Crawford. And that one misses up and in. Ball one.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And another ball.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
There's a strike. The throw in. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.